Hey guys, Shepasaurus here. Let's get right into it. How to beat the Viper boss in the First Berserker, Khazan. At the start of the battle, Viper will open up with any one of the following combos. He varies between 2 to 3 hits, so make sure you stay alert. A common opener here is his 3-hit combo. He'll stab twice into a slightly delayed slash of his twin blades. Unfortunately, he doesn't give quite enough time for you to get in an attack until after the 3rd hit here. After that 3rd hit, you can throw in a quick attack right before he comes at you again. It's a good time to get some counter damage in. He has many different 2-hit combos that he can perform. He can spin the blades above his head, which is a hit, and swipe at you from his left to right side. He can sweep from right to left and back again as well. If he sweeps at you with his twin blade and spins around to turn his back, he will sweep at you one more time, and this will leave an opening to attack. He may also swing from his right to his left and then back his left to right again, leaving another opening just after that to get another attack in. As you can see, you're trying to get as many attacks in as possible, but with him, he attacks very quickly, and you're going to have to wait for his 2-hit combo to come through. Also keep on the lookout for his throw attack. He'll initiate it by sweeping you for damage and then leaping backwards quite a distance. When he does this, he'll then throw his twin blade at you, which will return to him, dealing damage along its path. So it hits twice. Either block these or dodge out of the way. As his health is starting to get to about 60%, make sure whatever weapon you're using the skill buffs and big hits you can do to try and stun lock him. When he hits 50%, if you can prevent him from triggering his second part of the fight through damage and staggering, you can actually drop his health pretty low and kill him just as he's screaming before he triggers his more aggressive form in the second part of this fight. As you can see on screen, I actually prevented him from the second phase in this fight. I used Greatsword Night Veil Spirit buff and then hit him with a flurry of charge attacks to break his stamina and then a big brutal attack. Before we move on to the next phase, let's talk about one of his other moves, and then we'll get into the 3rd part of his fight. If he begins to spin his weapon above his head like he's creating a tornado, that's because he is. This will do massive damage. If you're caught in it, it will also pull you in. Don't get stuck in this. Dodge out, block, do what you can not to get hit by this attack. Once you delete his first health bar, he will begin to play a short cutscene and go into his second form, which will make it harder to see some of his attacks. Beware, he can start off the fight with a 3-hit combo where the final hit is a burst attack. Be sure to counterattack that for big damage. I don't do it here, and it's a big stagger opening. He also has a quick double swipe attack with his sword, and he can combo that into a slower downward punch. So don't get too aggressive. Wait until you have a clear opening here. If you back too far away from him, he will slam his claw into the ground. He'll pick up a giant snowball and throw it at you. You can block this or dodge it. It also seems as though if he throws an uppercut at you, he will follow up with another downward claw attack just afterwards. This can be hard to see coming, but it'll give you another opening. One of the biggest openings here for an attack is this downward claw attack. He has to recover for a brief period after this attack. Be sure to get in 1 or 2 attacks here. He also has a 4-hit combo. After he screams, he'll swing his sword, have 2 swipes with his claws, and then a slightly delayed 4th claw attack, which he will fly past you and briefly pause to recover. This is another good opening for a big attack. Be careful, however, with this. He also has a very powerful vortex attack while he's enraged after he screams. This will also pull you in, do massive damage to your health bar. If you get stuck, try to dodge away or hold block, and pray your stamina or health bar holds out. Once his second health bar gets to half, the lights will go out, and you are in the final phase of this fight. He's going to run around the arena trying to confuse you and leap from the shadows to try and take you out. Time these parries, wait out the attacks until he comes back to the center. He'll come back with an uppercut claw attack and a downward stab. This will be your opening to get in some big damage as he recovers. Beware, he can also leap high into the air for a plunging attack. This is not an immediate time for damage because as he lands, back away from the center, he will do a second AoE hit. This can also be blocked and perfect parried. Be sure to get in some extra damage after that second AoE hit. And that's pretty much the entire fight. You can do this, guys. If this guide helped you out, please like the video and let me know in the comments below what type of guides you'd like to see next, or what other helpful information you're looking for. And if you are looking forward to the next video, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. YouTube will let you know when my next video comes out, and I can't wait to see you there.